What if everything you believed about yourself was a lie someone else taught you? And what if the truth was powerful enough to change your entire destiny in one single moment? Deep inside an ancient forest, something extraordinary happened. A lioness gave birth to a tiny cub. But fate was cruel. Moments after bringing her cub into the world, the lioness took her last breath. The newborn cub, unable to understand anything, lay helpless near her lifeless body. Soon after, a herd of wandering sheep passed through the forest. One of the sheep noticed the trembling cub and nudged it gently. With no mother, no protection, and no idea who he was, the cub followed the herd, because it had nowhere else to go. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Surrounded by sheep, the cub slowly started to act like them. He ate grass. He copied their soft bleating sounds. He hid from danger instead of facing it. Nobody ever told him he was different, so he believed he was just another sheep. Years passed. The cub grew larger, faster, stronger, but inside, he carried a fragile spirit shaped by fear. He still believed he was one of them. One afternoon, the peace of the valley broke when a massive old lion appeared on the ridge. The old lion froze. He saw something unbelievable. A full-grown lion, walking among sheep. Confused, he moved closer. The sheep panicked and scattered in all directions, and the young lion, terrified, ran with them. The old lion chased him down, easily catching up. The young lion collapsed on the ground, shaking. "Please don't hurt me," he cried. "I'm just a sheep." The old lion's eyes softened. He finally understood. This young lion had lived his whole life inside a lie. Calmly, the old lion nudged him toward a quiet lake nearby. "Look," he said softly. "Really look." The young lion hesitated, then leaned over the water. For the first time in his entire life, he saw himself, not a sheep, not weak, not afraid, but a lion. His breath caught. Something deep inside him woke up, something ancient, something powerful. The old lion whispered, "You were never meant to live small. You were born to lead, not follow." A surge of energy rushed through the young lion. His chest rose. His muscles tightened. And then, a thunderous roar burst out of him. It echoed through the valley, shaking the trees and startling birds into the sky. For the first time ever, he felt alive. He felt free. He felt like himself. Most people live like that young lion, raised to think small because the world told them they're small. Surrounded by fear, they become fearful. Surrounded by doubt, they start doubting themselves. And slowly, they forget who they really are. But losing your identity doesn't mean it's gone forever. One moment of truth can change your entire life. One reflection, one realization, one decision to stop running and finally roar. You were not born to blend in. You were born to break limits, to stand tall, to rise above your fears, and to claim the strength that was always yours. The world may call you a sheep, but only you can decide to live like a lion.